I'm about to team kill everybody.
Yeah.
What's going on?
We're the Normies, and we're here to watch season 2 of Andor. Yeah. This is season 2, episode 1.
Yeah.
1 year later.
Fun fact, I've seen this.
Dang.
Where'd you see it at?
Marquetta, tell us your story.
I've seen it at the Star Wars celebration in Japan.
I get so hyped about this show. This show was like a very just out of nowhere surprise, and it blew everything else out of the water.
Yes.
By like a long mile. Like I don't think in the for me personally, in the Star Wars franchise, like nothing comes even remotely to close to the show, including everything. Yes, the original trilogies for me. Like Empire Strikes Back is really good, but like this for me is like peak. And I showed this to Obed. I've seen it at this show at least twice now.
It's really
And
good.
it's one I enjoy like showing people and be like, you got to see this.
You gotta watch this.
Yeah.
You have to watch
It's
it.
already getting good reviews, I believe. Already like one of the best Star Wars critically acclaimed shows out there, apparently. So props to Diego Luna and the cast. Marquetta got to see them also speak live at the Star Wars celebration with Surge. Surge will be here on the second episode because he has seen the first one as well. Any thoughts, guys? How do we all feel?
I am excited.
In Japan, we got to hang out with Mr. Sith. He was dressed as Andor, and he's Italian. We started calling him Italian Andor.
We did.
So if you guys get the chance, go check out him. Here's the last thing I wanted to ask you guys. Somebody on this table doesn't belong. Tell me who it is. Figure it out.
Obviously, the two choppers were
The
brought by
dying
me.
plant.
The dying plant? Yeah, no, that was having its life force sucked.
Do you want this answer now?
No. I know all you guys know. I want them to tell us. All right. Well, we're gonna get into it. It's not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on thenormies.com if you want to see the uncuts to this Andor.
Ooh, here we go, baby.
First scene, best.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Stars mid, bro.
And for anybody on the cast that hasn't seen Michael Clayton, that needs to be one of the movie reactions. I believe same director or like yeah.
Rebel scum.
Yeah. So good.
Dude, Marva's funeral speech, dude.
Oh, it was so good.
I love that
That
she
gives
became
me
a brick and they
goosebumps
hit a
still.
cop with it.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Baby.
Before the Battle of Yavin?
No, it's baby.
BB.
Before.
Marv. Oh,
Yeesh.
It's an interceptor?
Yeah.
it's one of them V2s.
God, it looks so clean.
I watched this on a big screen projector. It was amazing.
Bragging.
It was amazing.
God,
But no, you didn't.
I mean, we was all kind of thinking it though, right?
you slapped in my face.
It's like 70% of her body.
I know.
God damn.
She's a phenomenal actress.
Also,
I wish we had a droid here. I know we have our pets, but
yeah, but they're not gonna do stuff for us. So
Sinar. Test Facility 73.
giving Omega vibes, you know. Being pissed.
Omega.
Omega.
What's that?
It's Omega.
You get to watch Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, so
She's a
fast.
Kiwi.
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Oh man, you'll love it.
Ooh, those the jackets. You see them jackets?
What are you?
He's
Let's go.
He's undercover.
undercover.
He's deep undercover.
Oh, he's
bro.
about to fly out in this interceptor.
Yes.
How's it look?
The password tonight is Kafrine. We have to wait for my supervisor to leave. He never stays late.
You're gonna die. They're gonna kill you.
Are we safe here?
You're a new test pilot. You've just arrived. You're excited. You wanted to look around before you went to bed. We started flirting.
I like that.
I was told not to look at you. I didn't see anything.
It's okay.
They're still gonna kill you, dude.
Coming back here.
It's a big sacrifice.
I've had fun here. That must sound strange.
No, not at all.
Now everything changes.
Change is always scary.
Very
Exciting.
brave.
Am I?
Yeah, you're doing like a big thing.
We're handshake.
There you are. Who is this?
New pilot. He couldn't sleep. We were just talking.
Hello, pilot.
That's suspicious.
No,
I'll see you
she's
tomorrow.
a technician like her.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, it's her boss.
Oh, he's cute. Yeah, I know, girl. Nia means intention in Arabic. Her name.
She's got my attention.
What was that?
Intentions.
She said you were cute. Have you been part of this for very long? I shouldn't ask. I'm sorry.
You're risking everything. You can ask what you want.
If I died tonight, was it worth it?
Not for a long time, but eventually.
Being with you, being here at the moment you step into the circle. You made this decision long ago. The Empire cannot win. You'll never feel right unless you're doing what you can to stop them.
I know I'm wearing their merch, but I agree.
Do ya? Because you're wearing their merch.
Yeah, Chris, how dare you?
You've become more than your fear.
Thank you.
I loved it.
Unfortunately, somehow Palpatine will return.
Who you killed again?
You know, everything else is so scary, and to like actually like do it.
I mean, shit. Sometimes it's scary even when you're doing it.
Yeah.
But
Facts.
you just do it,
I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
right?
Oh, what was the guy's last season who couldn't swim?
Oh yeah, Andy Serkis' character. I forget
Yeah, I
his name.
can't remember the name.
One
Celtic?
Way Out.
Something like
Yeah.
that.
So at the Andor panel, there was like hundreds of the people people cosplaying as the prisoners,
Nice.
and they were all there chanting, "No way!"
Oh, that's sick.
That's awesome.
It was great.
That's sick as shit.
That's actually
There
the
was like
theme of
hundreds of them.
Bro, Andor is just such a powerful show in the Star Wars realm.
I like the theme too. Like I just love how unique it is in its own universe.
Like while there are space wizards around doing things, there are also people out here who gotta be on the ground. It's kind of like Daredevil, like street level shit while the big stuff's going on.
This is way more interesting than the Jedi for me. Like this is so much better.
It's realistic. So
Yeah.
like us.
It's
as
more relatable.
for us. Yeah.
Because they need 2 pilots.
Oh yeah, this is one
We're
of
the
those. Or maybe not.
Okay.
It's butt powered. She was
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
for the chair.
This is all practical effect too. This is all practical sets.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it looks so good. All right, guns up.
I'm gonna need you to figure out what you're doing, buddy.
Don't shoot
At
the
least
missiles.
it's in like Kara and some like alien ship.
Big cannon.
Kafreen. Hey, you guys played Star Wars Squadron?
Yes. God, it's good.
We should still.
I'll play anything Star Wars.
It's dogfighting in space.
I will love that. Let's go.
And full control your ship, like, yeah.
You can play it in VR.
Oh, you're fired, bro.
Inverted, bro. You press back.
Mickey, shut your inverted
I
ass up.
really
You're the
hate
only
when you
person.
do
You
that.
should have known. You
hate
should have known.
inverted.
I'm just
He's
saying.
the only one in the group who does inverted.
I'm
It doesn't
sorry.
make sense.
No. Flight games are inverted. Like flight controls have to be inverted by default.
That might
No.
be true.
You pull up to go down. It's all.
Oh God, it's
Your
like
brain
playing
doesn't
Star
work
Fox
like
for the
that.
first time.
Oh God! Is there a second one? Cause that one's.
No, we're getting this one's coming with us. We've worked too hard.
It's got character now.
Yeah, no shit, fire at will, bro.
What do you mean? Just let him fight. No.
God, it's like a dog with a shotgun. You're like, we're all gonna die.
Oh shit!
Oh, they're mercs.
Oh,
Yep. Not the clones.
they shut the door.
Blow the door up.
Bro. It's.
But they're not clones anymore.
Oh God! Oh, I hate these rocket assholes in Survivor, dude.
All right, I'm gonna blow you up now, real slowly.
Oh, God.
My dude.
Bro, you got the lock on. You
Hey,
gotta take
man.
safety off.
Did you guys not have a manual to study?
Right? He just jumped in this thing.
Oh, they couldn't even show it.
Oh shit,
Just vaporized.
bro! You just been killing it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is.
Such a cartoony way to do it.
Probably just fly through, yeah.
Bro,
He drove off.
Get it in space. It's a spaceship,
I
bro.
refuse to believe this is safe to fly still. Like the warranty is immediately expired.
Oh, he drove it
no.
off the lot, Mickey. It's his. Dude,
All right.
God.
you gotta go, dude.
What was old girl's name? Nia? I hope she's run away so long and so hard right now. I
Oh,
hope she had
man.
a good escape plan, because God.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like she's in danger. I thought she was maybe coming with him. Cause yeah, they're gonna kill her.
He was just like, I'm a pilot.
Your adopted mother's looking out for
Get
you.
it into outer space where there's no canyons, man.
Oh, bro. Like I know.
He thinks he's Anakin.
All right? Fuck out of here.
He thinks he's Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
I know that he wouldn't have been able to know how this thing works, but he could have practiced flying something on like an X-wing at least, like to get a gist of it.
Completely different controls though.
Yeah, it's an interceptor, man. She could practice on a TIE fighter.
They just
Where
made
get a
this
TIE
thing.
fighter from?
That's too fast.
I know he's wearing a diaper because
I want
God.
to go. This would be so much fun though. Let's just admit it. I'm like, woo.
Okay.
But
Maybe he knew where he was going. Maybe he's cooking.
Guys, we gotta play Star Fox.
Dude, we gotta play Squadrons.
I want to play Squadrons too.
What time did that?
Ah!
Okay.
Some got through.
One down.
Except starting to know maybe faster.
And they have
Woo! Down.
they can go into hyperspace, right?
Woo! Gotta zoom in.
All right. So some J.J. Abrams flair on it. If you know, you know.
Damn, he made it.
All right.
Wow.
Jesus. So that was the first thing you guys saw?
Yes. It's the best.
That's when I would press start and hit restart mission. So I could do that better.
Could have made that play. Flawless run, bro.
Is this?
Everything looks like droids in there.
He's a droid hunter.
Oh, it's BMO. Oh, my bad. Emo.
Was it emo?
Ah, what the fuck?
Okay. Why do you look
Whoa,
like the
cool
worm from
shot
Men in Black?
though.
Yeah, I can tell you, Mickey, it's surprisingly easy.
It's a window, not a mirror.
That option, or you just track in a shot.
I thought it was just
Dude, you
But
don't
where's
realize
the
that there's
camera?
somebody in the room with you.
if you can see the camera in the mirror, the camera can't see you. It can't be seen.
What the hell?
Vix, you're okay. You're okay. You're fine.
Yeah, they rescued her.
It's, they're still out.
What happened?
She had
Oh, and
another
this kid.
dream.
He was the one to throw the pipe bomb.
The Cassian will want to know
She'll deal with that.
he'll be home to tomorrow.
Go back to your charging station.
The best droid.
I actually don't disagree. Him and BB-88 or BB-8 are up there.
The more
Change.
droids I see in the Star Wars feature, the lower R2-D2 goes down on the tier for me.
He's OG.
Like, I know, but like Chopper's better. This one's better. The one from the video games is better. Like they're all better than R2.
BD1.
BD1, dude.
Yeah,
BD1's the
BD1's
shit.
I have a Dio droid I need to bring in.
Oh,
Isn't that the little sister?
and she's been promised to the
Yeah, the
mafia
gangster,
sons.
yeah. On the Mothma compound. I want to live here.
To the wedding to get her out of the house. Here comes the party. We're in.
Trip too hard.
My Mothma always with the drip.
I swear.
Good to see you.
Andor made her one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise.
Yeah?
She's fighting for good, but she has to literally sell her kid to do it.
They're taking 2 spots and don't seem eager to move.
You've asked them nicely.
What's all this? More parking problems.
The governor's ego apparently won't fit into our lot. It's your friend, darling. You and us can sort it out.
Ah, shit. That smile faded. Who pulled up?
Vel, maybe? Or Luthen?
I was thinking Luke.
God. Nah, Luther
Nah,
can't just
Luthen wouldn't.
pop up.
Or would he? That's Vel.
Yeah. Dressed in Jedi garb?
Have you seen who's here?
I love her.
Oh, shit.
No.
I love her so much.
She was in adolescence.
Is it Luthen?
It's Cassian.
Bro, he can't show his face at no...
Right.
Hell no.
It's gonna be a sick wedding.
Well, the set design is immaculate. The costumes
Yep.
are immaculate. The
Yep.
vibe is immaculate.
They did such a good job, dude.
The color grading again.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
How's the bride to be?
we're very spoilt at the moment.
If not now, when, right?
I suppose.
The bride to be right now is like Sansa.
Hoping for a chance to speak.
I'm afraid I'm a bit of a blur right now. But I know you left word. I saw your message. It's just quite the production. Is there something urgent?
No.
Talk.
I'll find you later.
Yep.
What?
Luthen.
That's bold, dude.
Bold.
Maybe
he's here to
he's-
sell antiques.
Yeah, maybe he's like delivering a gift.
What are you doing here?
He is.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Okay.
You can't just show up.
This is my estate, bitch.
Spoiling. Away with you.
What's going on here?
You'll ruin my surprise. You told her nothing, I hope.
Well, he's terrible at keeping secrets.
Oh, he doesn't know the whole thing. He just thinks he's like buying something fancy.
Maybe a gift for the wedding.
Yeah.
You'll get it out of him.
She's like tight. I can tell.
What's he doing here? He's in Skulldon. Apparently it's a secret.
Damn, those sleeves are so cool.
I gotta stop scowling in here.
Right?
Relax your faces. It's a wedding.
She looks like a Sith.
The team at Sinar confirmed he got away clean.
Clean is in quotations.
It was a pulse code.
He got a
not
little dirty.
conversation. I can't transmit from here, Luthen. I told you when we landed. That's off the table.
I mean, yeah, shit.
We're naked here. There's nowhere to hide a signal.
Keep listening.
I couldn't juggle this much shit, bro.
Yeah.
Eventually it'd be Secret Hitler and I'd just be screaming at
4, 3, 2.
I know it's you! Mina Rue. All this beautiful wheat looks like Harvest. Outer Rim. That's another deep cut for you guys over there.
What?
Harvest. Halo. It's the
Bruh.
planet that all the Midwesterners moved to, so they could farm more.
Ew.
Uh,
I'll enjoy the thick one.
You know it's not gonna last.
Well, get them through the harvest. Thirsty?
What?
You better pull it together.
You just be normal.
It's awfully it's a long walk from the silos.
That's because her mother doesn't like me coming around.
Why?
We're
Racist.
toolies.
Because I know how to make bombs.
It's not that easy.
Doesn't seem to be stopping Talia and Brasso.
Hey, it's just an irrigation thing?
Yeah.
Huh.
Important.
I mean, yeah, but I
No, Bila.
assumed it was a space thing.
You've been out here so long. I brought water. What a lovely surprise. Will was just telling me how thirsty.
For you?
Uh-oh.
What is it? I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
It's Imperial.
Yeah.
Have you seen it before? Maybe once when I was little.
Girl, hi.
It's okay.
If you've
okay.
only seen something twice, that's a problem.
Yeah, what happened when you were a little girl? Anything crazy traumatic? Or?
Feels like a problem.
Where are we hiding this thing?
Didn't they bring it back to them? Old dude, the bot said he'll be back tomorrow.
It's got to have like an air tag on it, right?
No. They know how to turn that shit off immediately.
I'm surprised they don't have trackers on these by now.
No, but they took it out.
That's the first thing you turn off if you get one of these bitches.
There should be a backup transponder.
To this guy. You know, good for him. He did a great job.
Facebook Marketplace slightly used.
I bet as a person like Andor, like every checkpoint feels like a moment where you might get shot in the face.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Sniper bullet.
I wonder what kind of metal they make these out of.
It's just aluminum. No.
Really lightweight, flies great.
It's chromium.
See? So I mean, I would every time I got out of any ship, I just blicky up, just ready.
Just assume someone knows you're gonna be there that you don't want there.
It's not paranoia if it's true.
Porco!
It's an unfortunate name.
Porco.
Very Star Wars.
There is a dude in
Have we met a Porco before?
there's like a Porkins in the
It feels
first
very
movie,
familiar.
and he's a fat guy.
Porco! You can stop right there.
Uh-oh.
You got 15 blasters pointed at you right now.
Bro, you should say the
Lies.
shit.
Don't tell him that.
He needs to know it. The number? The actual number?
Okay.
I knew you would do this. I'm not an Imperial pilot.
There's two of them. There's not.
And I'm not gonna put a bolt through you. Toss the blaster and get on the ground.
Okay.
Bro, straight out of the bushes.
Lost Boys.
I was thinking Viet Cong, but yeah.
It's Saw Gerrera.
No notes. None of you were here. Nobody puts this in their calendar.
Oh yeah, that's it.
All service and transport droids will be Dr. White once we're done.
We're about to hear some real shit, huh?
Civilians, if they're not in this room, they're not cleared for the project. All senior commanders will be notified by the Emperor at the time of his choosing.
You almost died, bro.
Deidre, which is also the main villain in Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Krennic.
Tightest of closed circles.
The finest fascists.
Now everyone please download Signal.
Shut the fuck up. One rebel journalist sitting in this room like,
That's the skit.
Yeah.
You get it on the Emperor signal.
Empire Scandal. Empire Signal Scandal.
Chances are, if you've heard that sound
What the
before,
fuck?
you've been to the great valleys of Gorman. But it's a sure thing no matter where you are in the galaxy. you've had your eye on something made of Gorman twill.
This guy's like, what?
But where does this magic begin?
Yep.
That's the traditional Gorman Valley horn, sounding the wake-up call for the creatures who've made this planet the success it is today.
What are you calling?
So we're about to go fuck people up for fabric?
The Gorman spider. The experts have a fancier word. Don't they always? Whatever you call them, there's no denying their dedicated work habits.
What do you want?
Their silk.
What are they making out of it?
40 billion gorlectopods housed in weaveries
That's
across the
disgusting,
planet
but yeah.
will spin the fiber, from which 60 million bolts of Gorman twill will be processed just this season alone, with each of Gorman's 9 provinces pulling together to provide a single processing and delivery system.
The fuck are they making? I mean, the Empire. What do they want the fabric for?
Uniform for the freaking troopers, obviously.
I think this is
just keep watching.
Gorman pride is a term you'll often hear, and it will only take you a few hours on the ground to understand the source of that term.
Gorman is of great interest to the Empire.
Oh, so we're gonna go take that shit.
Yeah, it's just resources.
But the stormtroopers are all made out of plastic bullshit. That's why they get fucking yanked every.
I don't think it has anything to do with the military. I think they just want like fancy shit. Oh, not the dunk.
No, there was really 16.
Who is he? He's an impy pilot. Just do this, please.
Fucking
impies.
I'm here to meet a friend. Where is he?
He asks the questions.
Wow.
Good move.
Oh.
Now you can ask him who he is.
There was another pilot here waiting to take it forward.
Stolen for who?
For the rebellion.
Whose rebellion?
The rebellion.
Where is he?
Your friend was not friendly.
Porco.
He took a shot at us. Tried to make a run for it.
He's lying anyway. This guy's a test pilot.
Oh, God.
I doubt anyone here is unaware of the difficulties we've had. Now, I hear the rumors, I know the stories, delays, setbacks. I met with the Emperor yesterday. He suggested I remind that the energy initiative remains the centerpiece of his agenda. Access to stable, unlimited power and solidify imperial authority. And it turns out, spiders are not the most unique thing in Gorman.
What is this?
They got oil.
Deep substrate foliated calcite.
Ooh, calcite.
Synthetic calcite. Calcite alternative. Calcite substitutes. I mean, the amount of time spent pondering this grubby little bit of rock is sadly astonishing. Now, we've promised delivery in 3 years.
Damn.
That delivery is dependent on some version of Gorman calcite to coat the reactor lenses.
That's it. It's crazy.
Should we fail to find any alternatives, we will have to control Gorman with a hand firm enough to silence.
Turn it into a sweat planet.
And you've been selected.
Oh, my God.
Okay, I get it.
She's like, hell yeah.
Nothing's where it's supposed to be.
I wouldn't touch that.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
What is that?
No clue.
So how did you get here?
I guess it's my lucky day.
Do you think this is funny? We're trying to focus here. What do you think? Can you fly it? He can fly it. We need all the room we can get. We don't all fit. Is there anything to eat in there?
That one guy's from Never.
Bro, get the hell out of here.
Never Have I Ever? That Netflix show.
It would present stark challenges to the local population. The extent of our withdrawal may render the planet unstable.
They're like, so?
There would be stress on the planet's core.
There is a risk of total collapse.
9 cities. 800,000 Gormans.
Oh, that's it? Don't worry, you guys get those numbers up.
Would be ideal, but we need to plan for alternatives, all of which will require preparation.
You're literally building a planet killer. Get him.
They will not go quiet.
Which is exactly why you're here.
Propaganda.
It's confusing.
He's got a teacher. Why would he do that? If he doesn't, we'll kill him.
The guy has answer for everything, and it's only one answer.
The two of us, we could be out of here by now.
He can't teach her if he's dead. Everything with you is negative.
We gotta have one of them.
She just needs a little time. How long will it take?
And where do we go?
So what is it? Do they really trust you? Or they just think you're stupid?
You know, I don't need an excuse to hit you.
2 days, no food. Makes everyone cranky, right?
How do you know how long
You guys are in a forest, so you can't find like berries or some shit? Like, there's gotta be something.
You were not here 3 days ago when I left.
have the same problem? He's right.
Who goes and who stays?
We make trips. And who goes first? There it is. There's our real problem.
Oh my God.
It's time to draw straws.
Your brother dumped us here, man. Wait, you want to talk about trust?
He went back for survivors.
Nobody believes that.
You're the Maya pay brigade.
What's the rod we can see we're stuck?
I know Maya.
How do you know Maya?
She was a customer, but we were all part of the same rebellion.
Your friend was hostile.
We were stealing an Imperial test chip.
For who? Who are you with?
None of your business, bro.
I'm not telling you that.
Who told you?
Yeah, well, you should be more careful.
No.
We're not here to gloss over.
This dude's still talking. My dude, we get it.
I mean, he's got to
wipe
really
these people
rub
out.
up this genocide, bro.
This is not our first meeting on the subject. D. Shambo, Nisus Osar will be our partners from the Ministry of Environment.
Nicest Osar sounds so nice, but
These idiots.
Some of what you're thinking about Gormans at this very moment exists.
I hate you.
Because we put it.
Hasn't there always been something slightly arrogant about the gore?
Oh my God.
This is
What is that?
Manufacturing consent.
The shipping lanes had to be shut
this is
down.
Parks and
How
Rec
hard
coded
would it have been
as
to
fuck.
simply allow the Imperial inspections that most other planets welcome?
Didn't it seem as if the Gore were doing what they always do? Putting themselves first.
That's their planet.
Dedicated Imperial Naval Inspector really have to die to protect Gorman pride?
We did that. We made the story. We shaped
What are these, the Koch brothers?
Because this is, oh my God.
Conspiracy bros.
Not even that, bro. It's marketing.
the right markets in the right sequence.
Which literally, I'll tell you why it came about. Marketing. Yeah.
We love the spiders. Oh, it's an image we can build on. Aggressive, unpleasant, keeping to themselves. Is it just coincidence that the Gorman personality seems so in tune with these things?
God, this is
secrecy.
fuck. They're cooking, bro.
Charging, mocking Imperial protocols, laughing. at
Okay,
it.
we got the idea.
No, coming from you, okay.
Yo, this shit's
Bro, that's,
beyond
like,
woke, guys.
horrible, dude.
We've
Like,
crossed the boundaries here.
They're a fucking planet. Do what you want.
There's beasts out there. No talking. Don't take orders from Bardi.
What kind of beasts?
You'll hear him tonight.
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying I
Supposed to
trust
be
him,
an
but you
intake
let him
game.
fly. If that's the only choice. Once we're in the air, he's in
Why are there
control.
two of them?
Oh, you're not getting anywhere. Because you're not letting her concentrate.
Get out of the ship. Hey.
Who's really in charge here?
Sorry.
Bro,
Sorry.
take cover.
Farther than it looks.
Oh, that looks bomb.
Why not have a plague or stage some natural disaster?
This is insane, bro.
Fascist quiche.
I want their evil
Fish.
The
We've
evil food
actually
looks
gained
good.
that out. It gets
It
unpredictable.
would hurt the spiders.
The drilling equipment's being assembled now and warehoused.
Ugh. Frack you.
That's pretty funny, right?
Thank you.
It's like really funny.
The drilling's easy. We can be up and running in a matter of weeks. It's the administration and security issues that are troubling.
We don't have a large presence on Gorman
At the moment, he's planned for that.
Mm.
We're building a new armory in Palmo.
I love her.
She got that stank face, bro. Someone farted on me.
They're directly into their nostrils.
Oh.
You're awfully quiet, aren't you?
Wonder if we're gonna see Cyril again.
It's a lot to take in.
She likes it.
You're here at my request. Now, some people might not have recovered from an incident like Figher's. You're not inspired by the anti-Gorman whispering campaign.
I'm still forming an opinion.
Piece of advice.
NPC ass answer.
You think you're hard to read? You need to get over that. You have a plan already. You had it before they finished speaking. I want your assessment.
Propaganda will only get you so far. You need a radical insurgency you can count on.
Ooh.
You need Gorman rebels you can depend on to do the wrong thing.
False flags.
Mm-hmm.
He got a hard on.
Right?
Literally, I was literally thinking
It was
that.
touching the window.
Boop.
No.
I was waiting. Not for you.
For Cassie.
He's coming.
He'll be back soon.
Aw.
Did the robot come with a stutter, or can we like fix that?
B2 emo.
They haven't done it. It's an Imperial supply census. It's an audit, a spot check. They want to know what they've got, where it's coming from. What about who's doing it? He's asking. I guess right now they're focused on Council 500. That's what we saw out there today.
If they're checking visas, we have a problem.
He knows that.
No one here's about to let anything happen to you.
Okay.
Now we switched all the way over to Inglourious Bastards.
Mm-hmm. Barba.
I'm here, you.
Aw. Brazo.
Cassian,
Nothing from Porco.
I've been down there scrubbing frequencies all day.
We know Cassie got off Signer. We know Porco is waiting. What are we looking at?
I'm looking for a drink. The monitor's on. Hope for the best.
Space Bella Ciao.
This feels like the Merovingian chateau.
Stop it.
Even the music in the background. You see, he's just a man.
Is he tough enough?
Oh my god.
Not by half. He'll either learn or be led. Well, I wish him luck.
Well, it's a proud tradition in our family. We've all treasured our naval service.
God, is that him?
Scrawny.
Where's everyone going?
You would never expect this dude.
Charisma's on 1,000.
He's great.
Quite the event. Pace yourself. There's 2 more days to go.
Ah, it's one of those.
Where you came from. More reason to doubt me, I'm sure.
That's hardly fair.
What are you doing here?
Skuldens have climbed. We want a gift for the betrothed.
Are you pretending we just met?
No, you've been by the shop. Just 2 single women surveying the prospects.
They're gonna fuck.
Which will make it way easier. Pillow talk can be all secret code words.
Well, what?
Did she change into a new dress? Oh, no,
Bro,
she took
it's,
her jacket off.
it's like an Indian wedding, right? These guys got like 100 outfits, right?
Straight up an Indian wedding, dude.
No, she changed her outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the evening party. We changed into the evening gown.
Fucking schlubs. These guys are
I've had some business go south. Things have gone to a head.
I'm sorry.
I'm hoping to stay the weekend, but
Is Marnie joining you?
we're living apart at the moment. I'm surprised you haven't heard. So much for the gossiping biddies of Shenmue. It's a recent development.
Oh, this guy's big sad.
And it's not what I wanted to talk to you about. I know you said you got my message. I was hoping we could discuss the Foundation.
Yeah, how's the money laundering going?
Is there a problem?
Not like that, no.
Oh, Mon.
Runai?
Hello, Tay.
Hello.
They've had their first fight.
Oh dear.
Leaders run
Great
Bro,
start.
I can't manage money laundering, a wedding, and a rebellion.
Yeah, that's why I like Mothma. Like, this show made her story so much more complex.
It's like one or the other. Like, I know when she goes full rebel, I bet you she's so excited to like, gotta just get to be one thing.
I don't like Lita. She's a brat.
Look at where she lives, bro. How could she not be?
It's not her fault. She's indoctrinated.
He's a child.
Sorry, you're both literally kids. Wait, how young are they? What
They're like
is?
16, I
Hold my
swear.
hand. I keep trying and he keeps pushing me away.
Oh, is he
Of the gay? That's what you think?
playing for the other team?
I'm sorry.
So don't let her marry him.
They have to.
They have to. It's for the money. Otherwise, otherwise she'll be caught by the Empire.
Oh, it's like a simple thing for her, at least. A dealable problem.
What you are talking about is a mutiny.
It's not a mutiny if no one's in charge.
I was always Maya's number 2.
In your
I
dream.
was always supposed to be in charge.
This is Lord of the Bros.
I want to hear it from Maya.
That might take a while. She's dead.
She's not.
You saw nothing. You were hiding in the bunker.
That's a lie.
I saw you.
Step off, Round.
Maya comes back and we're not here. There's going to be noise about it.
You take it back.
Get stuffed.
See what you've done?
Your brother stole our ship.
Oh my god, bro.
You can only point the gun so many times before you
Right?
get it.
No one believes you anymore.
Who gave Crab
Where's
a gun?
Boyle?
Come here, liar.
You're not even good at that.
Oh!
Yep.
Bro!
I'll take my chances in the bushes.
You killed Rika, our potential second pilot?
Seriously?
Y'all wasn't even friends.
Infighting. All of you are all on the same side.
Let me be honest. If I have a gun and I haven't eaten in 3 days, I'm shooting somebody.
Shit, now
But
my
like,
ass.
are they not good at foraging? Like, look for berries or
It
something.
doesn't seem like they can do anything on their own. They have no leadership in there.
Like, bro, we hear animals like kill something and cook it. Like,
It seems like they just haven't moved from that space in 2 days and
That's
didn't
what
even
I'm
think to
saying,
go
like,
get food. You have a laser gun.
no, you have guns. Nobody hunted. Nobody started a fire.
What's wrong with y'all?
Wow,
Like,
we
zero survival.
are back.
Great first episode.
Guys,
this is
scene,
my favorite scene.
There we go. Let's talk about the spiders, y'all, and the shit he was saying.
So, what I was gonna tell you guys is that me and Marquetta listened to this podcast because we're a bunch of fucking leftists, and it was about climate change. But
What's
one
the
of the
podcast?
things, it's called As Seen on.
Seen on radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they got a bunch of series. Anyway, they all ramp up to climate change. And the last one was talking about like the invention of PR and marketing came about when like oil companies realized that they were doing climate change and they needed to like spin shit to make it sound better than what they were doing. It's like literally the origins of like PR and marketing. And these guys here are like, hey.
No, it was it was Second World War.
Was it Second World War?
Yeah. Yeah, but then it was climate.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. But it's like the origins of marketing is essentially to be like, it's propaganda, what it is. But for these guys to be like, hey, and they're even having a top secret meeting because we all think that like, oh, the bad guys can just say we're going to do a genocide and everyone's going to be okay with it. But like, no one's okay with it, right? If you say, I'm going to do a genocide, people are going to be like, gross and disgusting. If you say, I'm going to systematically remove these people from their land so that we can take their resources, that's a little bit better to hear.
Like,
If you can say, these people are pieces of shit and they only really go for them, like you have to like walk people down this like road.
People to the spiders.
Yeah. They're literally making them unhuman, making them animals. You have to, you can't just say, I'm going to do this, right? Like, people think that racism is just someone saying the N-word. It's not. It's like this long road you have to walk down to get to like, well, we're better than those people. And they're
sending people to El Salvador.
To see the marketing guys literally like walk them down that road and like, that's how we're going to do it, right? Like, they're going to need that propaganda.
Because these people are like, literally, you saw that like advertising. They're like, hey, come to our like world. We got this. You're going to love our stuff. We're going to love you. You're
and the Empire's going to ruin this whole planet just to coat
like
some
a
lenses.
big sweatshop planet. It's like a whole planet.
No, it sounds like a planet with like wonderful tapestries and shit. Like they have this rich culture, but like they're not even interested in the culture or the spiders. They want the mineral so they can coat the glass to make the fucking Death Star.
I'm sorry. It's Colcoid.
You capitalize each K.
When you say that.
Yeah.
It's like
no, because the people on the planet, they're like, I think they're really proud of their culture and like all that stuff.
Yes.
They're trying to bring people to the planet, and these people right here on the table are literally trying to take it away from them. Call them pigs or whatever, just because.
Right, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is there any place in the world that has a rich history and like a rich, interesting people, but they have a mineral in the ground that other countries want, so they go to that place and make those people seem bad, so that they can steal the mineral from up under their ground, so that they can run their machines?
Ukraine.
I mean, I'm just saying oil, just in general.
Honestly, all of them. The only like Sly will give is like maybe the Dead Sea and Jordan with the mud water.
I don't know if irony or I don't know what the right word is, but he's talking about like, well, we'll consider displacing them first. Like nobody wants to just kill a bunch of people, but like they're building a Death Star. Like they're building a planet killer.
But once they get up to the planet killer, like that's what I'm saying is like they're like, hey, there's 300,000 people here, and everyone's like, ugh. But we all know that eventually. Governor Tarkin's gonna pull the laser and kill 3 trillion. And then after they do the 3 trillion, it's like, I mean, it's whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like they're working up to killing a planet. And you don't just do it in one jump. It's the steps.
Talking about just getting the cool kite. Will destabilize the core of the planet. So
it's gonna blow up
like
anyway.
Cool, man, cool.
So like
sick.
just them. It's like it's steps. Everyone thinks it's a big jump. You know what I mean? They think that like Nazi Germany all of a sudden one day was like gas chambers, but no, it was a bunch of small steps that eventually got up to.
Before
let's just. How many meetings can you do about a group of people before you're just like, oh my god, just kill them all? Jesus Christ, I have to sit through one more fucking meeting.
I wish somebody knew about these meetings. I wish it wasn't so hidden, so we could just.
We do know about it. It's called like the fucking I don't know. G5 Summit, is that one of them?
No, they're literally here scrubbing every data.
Like this is how it happens. It's like it's just a room full of fucking 8 dude like.
I'm talking about the show, literally. I was literally talking about the show.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like even in reality, I mean, like.
But yeah,
that's how it happens.
It's like it was really good. It's really good. Obviously, the people who wrote this, they're keyed in.
They're killing it, dude.
Bro.
I love this scene so much. Again, it was just really, it's just Andor is that show.
To coat the reactor
Andor is that show.
You know what? Let this team make the next trilogy. Like it'll be just let them make the next 3 movies.
I don't think they can.
Let them do it. Dude.
It's too gritty. It's too real.
So during the panel, Diego Luna said that this is the last season. First of all.
Before Rogue One.
Yeah, and that this is released in episodes of 3 weekly, and each set of 3 episodes is like a certain time period.
Nice.
So we'll see. Like this is
1 year later.
The wedding and stuff. Yeah, 1 year later after what we saw last.
Yeah.
And then the next 3 episodes are going to be like a different time.
I love that they're doing that. If they're not giving us another.
Yeah.
If they're not giving us another season, I think that's a really great way to go about a show to get closure for the audience as well.
I like that.
Can you go to that first scene? What did Cassian say to Nina or Nia about dying? She was like, "What if I die here?" And like, is it worth it?
He's like, "You're coming home to yourself."
It keeps us awake. Nervous is good.
No. But about the dying thing,
You're more than your fear.
Because we know that he dies, right? We know how Cassian's story ends because of Rogue One. But like what he's saying to her could be words that he said to himself.
Maybe, yeah.
Like he's saying it to her, but this is shit he would have said to himself after the first season.
Too,
you know?
Yeah.
But she's essentially like in a position that Andor was in season 1, where he was just stepping in and he was scared and he was kind of running from point to point to point to point. But like this speech to her, I feel like is some shit that he like has internalized on himself because like we know how it ends for him. You know,
I like the complexity of her also adding like, I've had fun here. That must be weird. It's like
she's just doing her job.
Yeah, like her, the people that work in the system, like they're not inherently bad people, I guess, but it's like sums of a whole. It's just, I don't know. It's such a good show, man. It's such a good show.
It is. I love this first scene because of the conversation and how it was written.
Yeah.
But then also following the like Looney Tunes escape. I was cracking up the whole time.
I mean, I think the point of it too is that like nothing's perfect. Like they're in a rebellion. Like you know how that they've talked about before, like the Empire would never expect anybody to do anything like this. In the Empire's mind, they've probably painted these rebels to be like this crack team. And it's like, bro, we barely got out of there every single time.
It's all calculated luck.
Yeah, because he took the chance though. It's like he had the skills, but he rolled the dice, and instead of getting a nat 20, he got a fucking 15.
It feels like the whole plan was, all right, we sneak you in, you steal the ship, you bring it home.
Yeah. It's like once
there needs to be more than that.
But you can't. Unfortunately, those things that happen, you couldn't like expect that Porco was gonna like be ambushed by this group of people.
Have we met Porco in a different show?
Give me the keyboard.
Because like Porco sounds like
just type up Porco.
Or am I thinking of Porco from Attack on Titan?
You're thinking of Porkins.
We're gonna ruin ourselves on something.
I'm thinking of Porco.
Let's just watch these episodes.
Hold on.
I'm thinking of Porco from Attack on Titan.
Don't do that. Type up Porkins. There's a guy in episode and in A New Hope. He's Porkins. He's a pilot and he's a fat guy. His name's Porkins. His name's Jack Porkins. It's not Porco, but maybe you're thinking that.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a pilot who's supposed to take the ship somewhere. Maybe Andor just calls him Porco.
Maybe. But also, dog, you're a fat pilot and your name's Porkins. I'd be pissed.
I'm definitely pissed.
The wedding and everything, I'm really sad that's happening personally, but politics, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, arranged marriages are still a thing.
From what I remember,
she's so young.
From what I remember, she had her money handled until one of her accounts got shut down because of the payroll heist, and they started to get really strict about it. So then there were missing funds that she had to make up for, and no bank would work with her, and the only person she found was the mafia guy, and he wanted his son to marry her daughter. So like now, even though her daughter is unhappy, she can't be a genuine mother. Like she has to convince her daughter to go through with this marriage, otherwise the whole plan falls apart.
What's mom's marketing plan?
I remember correctly, her husband was in cahoots with the mafia.
Because her husband's a little.
Right.
Her husband is a fuck up.
I hate her husband.
Yeah. But like what? But I'm saying like.
There was a reason she couldn't move her money to take.
I mean that was that. That was that too.
Yeah, and the negotiation was like he didn't want her to pay him back or anything. He was just like, let's just marry our families.
They're just horrible parents.
Because he wants to get married into a political family. Then he has like political power.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate that. Like it's just for the daughter.
See, this is why you can't let fascism get so deep, because then you have to become a monster to fight the monsters. That's what this show's that's what the show's all about. Like I'm condemned to use the weapons of my enemies to defeat them.
Yeah.
I hope Cassian.
I feel bad for That's what I'm like. Cassian's on this whole other mission of like these guys have no leadership. They're shooting each other, but also I think it's showing you like because the rebellion is so big and vast. Like when they stopped in to talk to Forrest Whitaker last season,
Saw
Gerrera, you're like, oh, here's like a kind of more militant, more extreme version, right? And then you got Andor's crew who's kind of here in the middle, And now we're with like some early rebellion guys who like are lacking leadership, lacking discipline. They literally were like, "Oh, you're with Maya's crew? Who are you with?" And he's like, "Y'all should be more careful. I'm not. You're gonna have to kill me before I tell you that I'm fucking with Luthen. Like nobody knows about this. You guys you lack discipline. You lack like if you guys get caught, you're gonna fucking talk. I'm not telling y'all shit."
They're in a forest full of animals, like starving for 3 days.
Doesn't make sense.
Like, come on.
That
dog.
was giving me like the 100 vibes.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, like Bellamy in Star Wars.
Literally.
It's crazy.
But I'm being serious too, though. I do understand the stress. I wouldn't shoot any of you guys if I hadn't eaten for 3 days. But
I wouldn't shoot you guys
We
either.
wouldn't be.
we'd be out. Yes, we would figure it out.
Yeah, we would
I'm
be
sorry,
eating.
I would have made
Somebody-
us like leaf soup or
Yeah, I'm
something.
about to say salad
Leaf
something.
soup.
In 3
Leaf
days,
is
we
crazy
would have
work.
made a central fire and like shelters for
Guys, we
everybody.
have
at
Surge.
least.
He's
At-
watched
at
Lost.
least.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
I know that you guys aren't there fully.
They didn't eat
So
a
you
lot.
should be looking for bamboo forest for 3 days.
Right.
Yeah,
okay?
he'll
And
just
a smoke monster.
he'll just be
hear
looking
that?
for a hatch. He'll just be looking for clues.
I know
Did they
you guys
eat
aren't about this.
on
I
that
would just be
show?
eating bugs. I'm getting hungry enough. I'll eat bugs. I don't give a
I
shit.
don't know how Surge just fucking appeared.
Because you mentioned
You
Lost.
mentioned
They're
Lost and he
talking
came
shit
around the
about
corner.
I said we would survive. I was like, you guys hear it?
But
Oh my god, is that smoke? Is that the
It's a polar bear for no reason.
we've got more Andor to watch, so we'll see you guys at the next episode. Bye.
Hi, guys.
Hello, I'm Suraj.
I'm Rana.
And we read your comments on Patreon. Like that right there. See that comment? Normies are cool from Spencer69. We read that. When would we do that?
Every Sunday.
And what's it called?
It's called the Sunday
Oh
Rundown.
my God, a Patreon exclusive podcast called The Sunday Rundown, where we read the week's comments from those posts on Patreon. You can diss us, you can roast us.
You can ask questions about anything in the company, really.
It's pretty fucking cool, man.
Check it out.
Check it.
Bye.
The Sunday Rundown, every Sunday on patreon.com/thenormies.
Well, hey, we're back. We're back, and I'm here now. I saw the first episode with Ketty in Japan.
Yeah.
And it rectified the only complaint I had about last season, which Andor wasn't really in the pilot seat, which it made sense because he needed to get to this point.
You making
And
a
now,
joke?
this is set up to be literally the best Star Wars show ever.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's it. That's it.
Very
Everyone
much
knows.
critically
I'm gonna
acclaimed.
go as far as say property.
Yeah.
And so many people haven't watched this. Like, diehard fans. I'm calling you out, Manny. I'm calling you out, Bobby.
Damn.
Star Wars fans.
Manny
You
hasn't
didn't watch
seen
the
Andor?
best Star Wars show. What are you doing?
Dude, I had to sit Obed down to get him to watch it. Yeah.
They're crazy. Y'all crazy. You watching Acolyte? And you ain't watching Andor?
How are you
If it
not
ain't got
watching
lightsabers,
all
I
of
guess
Star
y'all won't
Wars
watch
in
it.
general? You have to just watch it all. You know, watch it all.
I am
Watch
disappointed.
it.
Manny was like, who are all those people coming out of the convention, the prisoners?
Yeah.
Dude, we gotta watch
Dude, and you know how me and Obed watched it? We were watching Andor and Acolyte at the same time, so we would like watch one Andor and then one Acolyte, and we were just like, wow, like
That's
just
rough.
the quality difference is just like
I would know-
from
I
one
would
show
do
to
that
the next.
shit.
We were just
I
like
like
so
them
not
all.
excited.
Yeah, I do too. I don't know why Acolyte has so much fucking hate.
I enjoyed our experience with Acolyte, but I would never trade it off one by one with Andor.
Well, because we had limited time to watch it, so we were just like trying to get both out of the way. So I don't know why we did it that
Well,
way.
look, we're going to dive straight into it. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on our website, thenormies.com, if you want to check out the uncuts to Andor, baby.
Yay, let's go.
I'm rooting for the fascists to get together. You know, young upstart guy and young woman.
Deidre and Cyril to get
Deidre
together
and Cyril.
and
I'm
make a
shipping
baby
Deidre and
that's
Cyril.
just
There
a
was something
bureaucrat.
there. There was something there.
Maybe
Little
through the
bureaucrat
love they
baby.
find with each other, they'll be less fascista.
They're going to have a bureaucrat baby and be like, we need to take over everywhere now.
Whoa. Oh, bro, it's black. It's
Oh my god.
In art, that's what we call utilizing the negative space.
Shut up.
If Crab was alive, we'd be here.
Crab would have gave all of you guys up immediately in an
Right?
interrogation.
Oh, yeah.
For a sandwich, bro.
Yeah, like just.
Anything? Not yet.
He should have been back by now.
I'm glad he's in this role. Good for him. It's part of Star Wars now.
There's nothing here.
He's gonna
What
get
did
snatched.
you do with Rika's body?
Rika's body. They can't find her either. It's a trap.
Didn't you say there's animals
They
that
did.
come
Yeah.
out at night? Are you
Yeah.
guys stupid?
I think that's why they're like crawling around to be like, not draw
it's gonna be
attention.
just the foot.
Oh yeah.
Well, common enemy. Time to work together again.
They got
You're about to
ate
get
up.
eaten.
Yeah, he joined he was on Ferrets.
Whoa.
Right? Isn't that him?
No, I don't think so. Oh, you guys are clearly fucking lock in.
What's that? It's Rika's goggles. That's all it was.
This guy's just there.
You ever join a random team comp and like they're all just arguing and you're like, can we play the game?
Animals got them. What else could it be? You're sure?
I picked it up.
Hey, it's not gonna rain forever. Might wanna ban some water.
Yeah, like how have you guys not started surviving? Like I'm so baffled by the incompetence.
I mean, they're like infighting and worried about who's gonna shoot who and what. Like,
but I mean, like they've been abandoned.
Somehow they made it to silver too, bro.
I'm saying like they've been stuck for 3 days. Like at some point your natural instincts take over. Like we need water, shelter.
No, you get more and more delirious.
I've thought it through all night, and I don't want it.
Humbling, isn't it? Both
I
of
don't
us
want
reminded
it.
of our place in the chain of command.
And what about Axis? I can't do both.
Yeah, you won't be.
You
Aptly
invested
named.
almost 2 years. You built the legend and delivered almost nothing. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He's nowhere. Catch them
Dr.
first,
Seussing us out here.
then make them famous.
I made that bitch, man. Love the reflections on the building.
Yeah.
This is good news.
We've been admiring this house so hard. It's so
All will be
beautiful.
yours to
They
run
poured the budget on this.
clinic, and he's got no time for anything but results. Gorman is a gift.
It's disgusting.
You know, for being evil people, he's just trying to advise you the best evilness for you.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, so it's sometimes you have to put your needs above everyone
You
else.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's still in one piece.
One Piece.
One Piece reference.
Scully would change his mind.
Is it the statue of Luffy?
Then he'll reconsider. Yeah, we'll make it lovely.
What if it's Starkiller's armor?
Man,
that'd be sick.
Because it was in the shop.
Yeah.
I know I said we shouldn't broadcast from here, but I tried to reach out to Vix. Mina Rao's been shut down.
Yo, Porco's dead.
Yeah, I think Porco's dead.
Porky?
Porco.
I need to be at the gallery. I can't help anyone from here. I need serious comms.
How'd you get it right?
I found one.
Oh no!
But they're like working together for the artifact for the wedding.
I thought she would have been talking about Vel.
I did too.
No, but Vel couldn't leave the wedding either. She's family.
Really a shandy Mal?
Yeah, one of them. It's probably worth more than
Bro,
the
she's a
house.
model.
Last night was successful. You should tell your boyfriend to back off the nog.
He's my boyfriend.
Damn. They think they're smart.
Take Homer, is he not your lover?
Not yet.
We have a long day, Perrin.
I mean, it's a full-on shandy wedding. He grew up 4 valleys away. He should know better. Pace yourself or pay the price.
I despise him.
It's not a
is the best word to
shandy
say.
wedding without at least 3 people throwing up.
She's very calm for the fact that he insinuated that she's like cheating on him.
She's like, whatever, bro. I mean, they're clearly not.
I know, but like, you know, he's just being such a
Yeah.
diva.
Surge hates farming.
Dang.
Whoa.
Space farming.
Space farming.
Space silos. Space grain.
Friend at 500. She thinks they'll finish inspecting up there today.
What if they come this way?
Look, they need the grain. It's been 10 years since the last audit. Nobody's happy.
Talia thinks they'll let us slide.
We can't count on them.
They're risking it, bro.
Stay ahead of them.
I'd be careful.
Legal or not, I'm hiding.
Caught someone running at 500.
I mean, you kind
I
of.
wonder if on their paperwork they've like changed their names or anything. Like how protected are they?
We'll get through it.
She's got that absolute "I'm not going back" look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's had nightmares in episode 1, remember?
Yeah.
9.
That's it. How many
This man out here surviving.
They've gone very quiet over there. You need a perimeter.
I was just about to do that.
Literally leading from the back.
They must be starving.
Melu runs now.
Eat it.
Why, mate? You did anything.
Just a little,
I'm sure Chris would try it.
I mean, a little pinky dip. You don't have to go like full in there yet.
Take a little dab.
Yeah.
You literally have to eat a little bit and wait like an hour.
A little Squidward nibble.
Why is it that or?
Oh, here we go, Cyril.
Long ago, I was standing right where you are now.
Middle management, bro.
He's giving him the same speech he got.
After months of searching,
What'd you catch?
screens started lining up across the room. I had uncovered a cabal of corrupt purchasing agents who were stealing Imperial supplies in 4 sectors.
Bro, I don't care.
What'd they give you for this? A cookie?
There's a future
Promotion. Promotion, clearly.
for those who dare.
It's probably moving. Probably been able to move out of his mom's apartment.
He did have ambition. It's just misguided ambition.
Once things calm down, we'll be okay.
Not if you've gone away.
But if we do, I'll come back.
Just promise you won't leave without saying goodbye.
Definitely gonna have to leave without saying goodbye.
Never.
Promise.
He's getting shot in the head.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
that's not good.
They're just here to check, their visas.
Yeah, but they don't have them.
Yeah.
That's
it's
a
gonna be
problem.
okay. Shut up, guys.
With a turret.
Oh my god.
Just in case.
Paperwork.
You permitted to farm here?
I would stay hidden. I'm just gonna lay in the field.
But I mean, if they catch you hiding, you just need to.
I'll pretend I was napping. I didn't hear
was
shit.
asleep. I was knocked out.
Oh shit! What?
I've been up here working, doing crossbreed.
What'd you say?
Quick,
Oh.
Mila, take your clothes off. Let's pretend.
Any cold drinks? In the case over there.
Oh, they're here to shop.
You boys are working fast. Where to next? You have to ask the lieutenant. He's checking out the storage.
Oh man.
They gotta have some sort of like contingency.
Hello.
Crawl.
Just relax. Just relax.
Have you seen the new silos?
I have.
I'm not sure they're worth the cost.
Oh, Imperial jokes.
Inglourious Bastards coded.
For real, I was about to say, au revoir, Shoshana.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Mechanics, though. You get to move around a bit, right?
Will you? Okay.
Yep.
I thought he was touching her.
I did too.
I was like, don't touch me.
Have you been to the Row? It's not much of a city, but
Are you flirting? Like what is?
it's not that far.
Maybe I could take you out, perhaps?
Yeah, buddy, stay outside.
No, you flirting.
I'm only here.
Oh, we got a Frederick Zoller situation.
Yeah.
Maybe
Frederick Zala?
join me.
At this range.
Bitch, I would just say yes.
I'm not sure my husband would approve.
You are cute though.
Is he here?
Ew.
Self-planner for a few days?
You should have said yes.
She's in the web of life now.
In what way?
We've just shut down all the comms. It's supposed to stop things sneaking away while we're doing all our counting. Nala.
Zala? Really?
Hello. What's your counsel?
We're based in 207.
We move around, go where there's a need.
Nice to meet you. See you along the way.
God. Zala was gross.
She's killing him next episode.
Oh, for sure. And she's hiding him in tall grass.
That's why you gotta stay strapped.
I think he made a fake name for her.
He's gonna come back and
His name
question
was
where this husband is.
Yeah,
Crollo.
Having fun?
Damn, where is this location?
Right.
Wedding like Perrin and I. Is this really what she wants?
No.
This would have been a tough scene for me to.
No word from your friend?
Feels like it's hot. Feels like that's way too much clothing for this.
Luther knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Cools off up in
environment.
the mountains.
Maybe it's very breathable.
If she wanted to see me, she would. Bad timing. There's work to be done.
We have to live to do it, though, don't we?
It's okay, Marquetta. Novi will be back. I love insects shrilling. It's my favorite.
Bro, it's the best kind of sound from an insect.
It's my white noise.
By now. I think I know that. What if they've grabbed him?
I'm about to team kill everybody.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
We have the pilot. They have a ship that goes nowhere without us. We have the food.
Not really. I just ate my meal bar.
All of it.
Bro!
You trying to idiot?
God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are they gonna aim it at them?
That's the plan. Move the ship, aim it at them, shoot it.
Can they do that? They're trying.
Why?
You guys are dumb.
Idiots.
You wouldn't just try to learn how to move the ship via the controls?
I mean, they haven't thought to make a fire in 3 days, so.
Yeah.
Or perimeter.
They're just burning calories.
Bro, just brute forcing it.
If they're lucky, they'll make 5 meters by midnight.
Oh shit, you know math too.
They will be close.
Oh shit.
Yeah, keep shooting at them so they can never do this. Keep them under fire constantly.
And tired, yeah. Keep them wasting calories.
Andor is stuck in like the dumbest,
Right?
dumbest situation. Right
But
now.
it kind of shows like how ineffective a rebellion is without like proper leadership.
I mean, but that's it. They have to be disparate parts. There will be some parts that are fucking fighting each other in the jungles, and there'll be other parts that are Saw Gerrera.
Yeah.
Is this her relaxed outfit?
She looked tense, bro. You know when you get scared,
Oh
your butthole
shit!
puckers.
It's
They
already,
did it!
It's already happened.
Wait, is this their house?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Internet, for knowing what we needed.
I told you guys. I said there was something when we watched it and you guys were like, no, you're wrong.
You was right,
Is that
Mickey.
everything?
Hey, fascist love is still love.
Sure, if I went shopping, you'd be delayed. We wouldn't have to.
They only do it in missionary.
No such luck. We can't cancel again. We can't.
Their whole entire wardrobe and house was just black and white.
Damn, Cyril made it up, dude. He can see the sky now.
Right? And she can see this guy now.
Oh my god.
God,
Costume designers going
Damn.
insane, bro.
God damn.
I hope they were paid well for this because they're kind of going crazy.
I want this dress.
Literally.
Heard you got a little lit last night, boy.
Yeah, this is a mafia-funded wedding.
Oh.
I have called your office.
And I've been remiss. Last time we spoke, you told me you had new business coming in. You told me you were waiting.
I think I told you I was tired of waiting. I have concerns. Your financial blemishes have been smoothed over without anyone being the wiser.
All right.
Okay.
Everyone seems quite pleased with how they've landed.
Except for...
About the risk I've taken on. You know, the irony is, it's the rebellion that's hurt me most.
Oh my god.
You can see how I might feel
slighted,
undervalued.
Uh-oh.
How I wish you'd make this clear sooner.
Yeah, I should have. Perhaps I thought it was obvious.
Okay, so they're in a not great place, but they can work it through.
We owe Figure something out.
I hate having to say all this one.
Oh. After all you've done for me, please.
Walks anxiously across the room.
Luther, quit staring. You better act like a party boy and have a good time.
It looks like they're going to 300 next, but there's no guarantee. They want to know who is living here.
I'll say it's me. I'm legal.
We're doing everything we can.
They keep getting caught between these like tough decisions.
Just get prepared.
We should have like a bunker somewhere. Just dip down there for like a month.
They'll just wait you out. They'll be like, we know no one left the planet. They have to be around here somewhere. They'll have to come up eventually. Back to the shop. And the shop's on Coruscant, right?
Yeah, this is risky. I feel like this is gonna be found out.
Her being back at the shop?
I mean, just this season. Like, I feel like this place is gonna. I don't think. I mean, Luthen isn't in Rogue One, so.
Bruh.
Be careful.
I know.
Right? Also, I would. That's a fun job. I love that. Plugging things in, audio listening.
No warning.
Well, I suppose I have been avoiding it. Now I know why.
Was there a number?
I said I'd get into it once we'd survived the wedding. He sees all this.
It's very troubling.
Loose end.
We'll find a number.
He's like.
Very troubling.
He's like, we're gonna have to kill him.
Luthen's already like.
Kill him.
Yeah. He's like, we're.
It's a dirty job.
Can't leave this be. You must know that.
I will set a meeting on Coruscant with Tay next week.
This is the messy part.
Bro, you know Luthen won't hesitate neither. He's already like, if this shit ain't okay by next week, you know your man's is gone, right?
Tomorrow morning, he's thinking like tomorrow
Luthen's finding a number too.
He would have killed him here at the wedding, probably.
That's the name of the episode.
Sagrona!
Welcome. As the father of the intended maiden,
Shut up.
it is my Chandran duty to greet you, Sagrona.
Sagrona.
To toast your health, Sagrona Teema.
Sagrona Teema. Toast your health.
Sagrona Teema.
It is also my duty to share truthful insight. My sweet leader.
Stekin.
Stekin.
They're both 5 years old.
Is she about to be Miss?
You simply stand still and the galaxy will deliver a daily basket of fresh anxieties to your door without fail. My hope is that you learn to reach past this constant
He plays this
cloud of
well,
sadness.
this actor.
The music buried beneath all that noise. Joy! The joy has no wind at its back. Joy will not announce its arrival.
Kill
You
him.
need to listen for it.
How? Poison?
Poison. Yeah, his drink's already poison.
Probably.
Search out these treasures. For me right now, it's a smile that I can't hide as I see these two young people
So young.
sharing our greatest tradition.
Your marriage has made us very, very rich. Thank you.
Sagrona.
Sagrona.
Sagrona Teema.
Sagrona Spagliato.
Old boy's known for getting drunk too. Maybe he'll be a little too drunk and fall
He's
off
lost
the
his
side.
he's lost his wife, his investments. Like, you know, an unaliving wouldn't be unbelievable.
What's the plan anyway?
I hope all of you die.
Kill us all?
Bruh.
Please.
That's
What is the plan?
Shut up!
Bro, I'm popping this guy. We're all working together and we're out of here. I'm sorry. I'm not listening to you.
Trial by combat.
First one to come back with food is the leader.
Yeah.
You want to run, but you
run.
can't. You want to hide, but you can't. You just gotta keep doing the same old shit. Pretend like it's okay.
Oi!
Bro stood up. Calm down. Jesus. I hate all of you.
Andor's like, I'm in the next episode and none of you are. You're all dying today.
This video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat.
One of my favorite snack times.
Every month, if you subscribe, you'll get a different box with curated treats, with a booklet that will explain everything that's in there.
Get out the Kit Kat because it is
Kit Kats
matcha
are always
flavor.
Matcha?
Woo! Dude, this is our most prized snack.
You guys want to do synchronized taste testing?
This is real good.
God, right in, bro.
Tastes like matcha.
This is always the most fire Kit Kats in there.
Yeah.
Guys, this thing is full of stuff. Like, there's no inch wasted. There's just like so many things.
They have sweet and sour gummies, Sakura Castella cake,
What do you
Sakura
wanna-
sandwich cookie.
Are you guys mini potato truffle chips?
Let's do it. I love truffle.
Every time, this ramen. This one looks fun.
So we have another box, Sakura code, that you can also order. And this one is more curated. Oh, they have a peach jelly thing in this. They do.
There's a peach
I love this thing.
Are you gonna slurp it?
Get into the mic. There you go.
The Normies code. Use it at checkout. It will give you $5 off. So don't miss that free money sitting on the table. Yes. And now back to the reaction.
Whatever the animal is out here is gonna get them all right now.
Yeah.
Please.
We have to see it. It's Chekhov's animal.
That's far enough. 1, 2, 3.
Someone's not gonna honor it. Okay.
You better
Hey,
choke
like, yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
out.
Like, this is my moment.
5 hands. Roski rules.
What? We're playing card game?
It's the only way to figure this out.
Round. Step up.
The fuck?
Huh?
Or is it wrestling? Are they gonna wrestle?
I guess so. We're playing Kings, IU rules. Last one drunk wins.
We're playing beer pong, house rules.
Ooh, Andor's like, yep, keep looking at whatever cool shit's happening over there, buddy.
Oh my god.
Are you serious? You gotta be shitting me, dude.
1, 2, 3.
You guys are the least serious rebels.
What are the
other
I
ones?
love it.
Let your weapon fall.
Tiger.
I do hope they all get eaten.
People are so
I feel like we have to see it. They've mentioned it too many times now.
He's like, bro, I'm stuck on this planet with idiots. Please come and save me.
As soon as somebody wins, they're gonna be like, well, if it wasn't Roski rules, we would have won. Hey, where'd the guy go? Idiots.
Making all that goddamn noise.
Now it's
comes the
Jurassic
monster.
Park 2.
Why the fuck were we fighting each other when there's a rhinoceros out here, bro?
They dropped their guns too? Oh my god.
Yeah, they dropped them for the challenge.
What a shit show, dude. Oh, this poor guy. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
we don't have time.
we know the first time we met Andor.
I
That's
know.
his go-to move.
No, just go, bro. Fuck these people. They can keep fighting against themselves.
Actually, shoot.
For a brief moment, he thought about it.
Nah,
So that should kill them all.
let them survive. They're part of the resistance.
Yeah, waste your ammo on me. Bye, you fucking idiots.
Guys, I think we're dumb as fuck.
You guys are silly.
That was the most excitement they've seen in the past few days, though. So good on them.
They're all dead by Tuesday. Let's go.
And now he's
They never said what they did to Porco.
right. He's just
Porco's
dead.
Well,
dead.
yeah, they just said, I mean,
Yeah.
they said your friend wasn't very kind or something like that.
Well, he was hostile. Yeah, he's on the
implies
mission.
they just
I'll be
killed him.
right
So now he's stuck with a fucking ship and nowhere to park it.
No,
This
you
is something
gotta-
that happens in Rebels like twice, ain't it? They're like, we got a ship. Where do we put
The
it?
interceptors, do they have hyperspace capability?
I don't think so.
I can't remember.
Because in was it Rebels?
They do steal an interceptor in Rebels.
Right.
But I can't remember. But regardless, it's just that like now he's got this ship. God.
These idiots, literally, we were a team when we landed. We could have like planned out some shit. No, we chose to fight each other and be idiots. Maybe we could have the pilot fly us one by one if we trusted each other. But no.
And you know what happened to their the brother ran off? I guess with
well, they said that they crashed the ship, and I guess he had to go and do something. He went back for survivors, and just never came back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the brown.
And so they just haven't moved from this spot and. What the?
They haven't had a ship.
They did the stay put thing, but then they didn't do anything else.
Yeah, like they didn't think to.
He said stay put and survive, and they just heard stay put.
They didn't even think about like collecting water during the.
Yeah, like that's where like they have no.
Like it was raining, and
Silly.
Andor's like, "You guys want to catch the rain?"
Right.
Again, like you said, realistic that these disparate groups of rebels can't coalesce immediately. Like they need some leadership. Still super frustrating to watch, but yeah,
it is.
But also about the resistance is like he couldn't just be honest with them because like you have people like
they would talk.
Yeah, Crab. Like so even like in the resistance, like these different cells can't be like you still have to be on guard of even your own side.
He was dropping knowledge on them. He's like, maybe you shouldn't have told me your name.
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
you
yeah.
Think about not doing that. Like, being smart about this.
Also for Andor, leaving them alive, I'll be like, best case scenario, they make trouble for their fucking empire. Worst case scenario, they're caught immediately. Like, I'd be like, for them, like, it sucks that we're like on the same side, but I have to leave and hope that you guys, I have to never see you again. Like, like I'm not here to help y'all. I'm not here to stop y'all. In fact,
hope they're all eating.
Yeah, go cause some trouble for the empire. Go do something, but just leave me the fuck out of it.
Bro, honestly, I'm so happy. Like, what happened. We left them. We're not trying to help them. Survive. This is a lesson. This is a life lesson for you, my dudes. Like, oh my god, this was a very satisfying ending.
They're all gonna keep fighting until two dudes are left. And like, you know what, bro? Maybe
let's play the game. Roski rules.
Roski rules, dude.
What are Roski rules?
What was Roski
These
rules?
people are not serious.
No, that can't be for real.
I feel like Roski rules means like if I did rock and all you did scissors, then all you would be out. Like one by one.
I'm sorry, you mean snake hand or
Tiger
claw?
Tiger claw, yeah.
We should try to find the gameplay online, guys.
Love the party. Love that Luthen is already, because Luthen he's a dark man. He's like, he lost his wife. He's making bad financial decisions.
Dick sucked, honestly.
I feel like that for him, but also when he was like, I should have brought this up because
I kind of got that vibe a little bit.
But I'm just saying that like for Luthen, he's like, this dude has all the markers of someone who's about to make a huge life choice. And Mon Mothma keeps saying that he's an old friend. I do think Mon's gonna play him, but Luthen's like, you do realize that he's a man who needs to die like tomorrow, right?
Luthen carries cyanide in his pocket. Like he definitely poisoned his drink. Like I wouldn't be surprised if next episode he's just dead in the morning.
Or no, he needs to get too drunk and like fall off or something because he's already done it. But he's just sad enough to make a big deal decision. But Mon Mothma like wants to work with him, still wants to help him because he's his old friend. And I feel like her way is like kind of the softer way, and Luthen's is just gonna be like.
But like I get where he's coming from. He's like, I just want to get paid or whatever. But it's like if she agrees now, who's to say he wouldn't just be like, oh, let me try it again? Like,
because if he does keep trying again, there is always Luthen.
Right, but I'm saying
for him, yeah, sure. Like my mom will be like, I'll help you out now, but if you keep trying to juice me, you do realize that like I know goons.
Yeah, she just doesn't. Mon Mothma doesn't want to get her hands that dirty yet. Like she's not ready to play in the mud like that. I mean, she's in it, but like
she's gotten pretty far.
For someone that she once called a friend, she's not quite ready to be like, kill him,
not murder.
Yeah, and he's he could be either way, right? Like he could go either way. That's what makes it hard for him. He's not like, oh, I'm gonna snitch on you or I'm gonna 100% be here for you. He could sway.
Yeah. I just feel like he's troubled. He knows too much now. He helped us, and the way he's talking to her, I did not appreciate that.
Yeah, he's like, I got a lot of stuff in my bank account. Trouble with the rebel funding and the rebel stuff. And I mean, stop talking about that shit here.
First of all, you know where we are.
He did put his neck out on the line.
Cool, but talk about that shit later. Like you know you should. Don't make me think you're gonna get drunk and say this to someone.
Yeah, and stop drinking that much when you're like feeling this way.
Yeah.
I'm with Luthen, unfortunately.
Yeah, bro, he might have to go.
Bro, I'm telling you, Luthen was like...
You can't just smoke all of your allies. Like, we're literally watching the rebellion, and they have to work with people that they don't want to.
They don't until those allies become like a loose end. Because like even with the last season with Saw Gerrera, they had to like let a ship full of 30 men die just to maintain their cover.
But I'm saying
I don't think they go to that option until it's like, oh fuck.
What I'm saying is that because they're the rebellion, that they have to trust people to a further degree because they don't know when the next bit of help's coming.
Right.
So like, dude is becoming a loose end, but he's not quite there yet. So we literally like need to kind of see how it's going to play out. Just like with Andor being on the planet with the people, like you kind of got to wait for it to get to like Andor's like, all right, look, I could probably. You got to wait. You got to wait for your moment.
I don't think
you can't
they
just
ever told
jump
them
too
his
quick.
name. They still think he was a pilot.
I know, but I'm saying you have to work with people. Like you have to wait for your chance to work with these.
Right.
Him as a loose end is like way high up in the hierarchy though. Like those people in that fucking jungle. They're like, if they live or die, it doesn't really make a difference.
Dumb. Yeah, they're just dumb.
But you can't
but him, like, if he starts talking at this event, like, that's a big problem.
And here's the thing. I do want Mothma, actually, like, Mon Mothma, to, like, help him and stuff. Like, I don't want her, like, just because, he's being a dick right now and all, but, like, do your best with him. And if he's still going to be a dick like that, murk him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, you're just like a loose end. Like, I did not come all this way for you to like fuck it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a chance, but if not, bye.
This is her like leisure outfit.
Cyril and
So
Daedra
funny.
living their best. Cyril is living his best life, dude. He came up.
Yeah.
He came up from like some like dock security guard.
He just appreciates that he has a job.
Low level security guard to like now full fascist manager.
Go back. What are they talking about?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what he said.
Yeah, because like,
is that everything? I wasn't sure if I went shopping, you'd be delayed.
And we wouldn't have to do this.
Well, they have to go to do a thing.
Yeah, but we don't know what the thing is.
Yeah.
Pretend that you're not back.
Something they don't want to go. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
But are they like in love?
Yeah, they are. But whatever they're
living together.
It's like they have to do a
This is how
parent-teacher
they
conference, and they've been trying to put it off.
Yeah,
and she's like, we can't keep delaying this.
Marriage banter.
But this is like affection. This is how they
No,
like,
she's still his manager. No, I'm kidding.
It-
It feels like that they have that relationship where she's like,
see,
yeah.
She did a little,
You don't know what love on
He did.
Coruscant's like.
Yeah, and if the man wants a pegging, he can get a pegging.
Maybe there's cameras in their house and they're not allowed to like have sex.
What? No, they definitely are. They need more babies. And first off, she's taking that dick, right? She's grabbing it and she's getting on top of it.
Yeah, she said, "This is mine. This is where my babies will come from."
Okay, guys.
All right.
That's not how it works with love.
But yes, I do think they're in love. They're just two fucking weirdos is the problem. She's literally about to pitch like, hey, let me tell you how to do a genocide. And my guy's over here like, I will rise through the middle ranks and I will do anything to get to the top.
It's like
this like-
it's Mormon love. They soak.
Is this sort of like ambitious fascism? Is it like this trait of being this like sociopathic to get that far? Is it a form of neurodivergency?
No,
I
it's
think
just
so.
being evil.
I mean,
kind of, yeah.
No, I think it's like rat race shit, man. Like for them, but I mean, like we watch White Lotus, right? We see the way that those people interact with each other. Like I don't think it's anything like that. I just think it's like, yeah, like we're weird, we're stilted, we're in love.
Yeah, I think also once you acquire enough money, you just become so out of touch with like the normal world that you just like, it's like how rich people like develop like a laugh, like the
but they're not like rich. Like they're not like
that's a nice part.
They're not the status of like those elites.
They're not Mon Mothma. Mon Mothma's rich.
Yeah, but they're high up government employees.
She's paid.
Like they're paid. Probably, but like paid. Like when do they vacation?
She's
Like,
part of the inner circle.
Bro, he is stuck in middle management at the fucking goon factory, okay?
Yeah.
He's working his ass off. He's like Tony Soprano. He's in the fucking middle, right? Where he's got to please the top and please the bottom. He's not taking vacations because he's a hard worker. Hard workers don't take vacations. Sick days, he doesn't believe in that shit. He's locked the fuck in.
He's the fuck?
He's Dwight Schrute.
She on the other end is, he's the White Schrute. She on the other end is at the top. Right? No, she's Jan, right? Like she's doing her higher end job and doing that.
Tony Soprano's
I mean, Tony is in the mob, but we've talking about how Tony's in
spoiled.
middle management where he literally has to please the top and the bottom at the same time, and that's why he's never happy. And that's why a lot of middle management people that have regular white collar working jobs fuck with the Sopranos hard. You weren't there for the conversation, Runner. I was making a callback.
Okay.
Tony Soprano has to satisfy the people above him and below him, technically, kind of like middle management.
Yeah, that's what we're getting at. But Cheryl is there too. I'm just saying, he doesn't take vacations. He's a working man, you know what I mean? And for her, her life is her job. She's about to orchestrate a genocide.
I'm saying it doesn't look like they have the conventional fun.
No. Yeah. Fun for them is doing taxes.
Like this was their kiss. Just
they get together.
I think fun for them would be to like
Excel sheets.
No, actually to listen to like the torture track of like the
the voices,
the dead alien
Dear God.
kids. they would just grab a bottle of wine and just listen to that. Actually,
Yeah. Anyway, but I get what you're saying. They're weirdos. Is what
Yeah.
Like, what does Palpatine do for fun?
fuck Ray's grandmother.
Palpatine at the club.
This isn't really I think we kind of went over
Find out
everything.
he's a yo-yo expert.
We didn't talk about Bix.
Yeah, Bix is I love the Harvest stuff. Is feeling a lot like that in intro scene in Inglourious Bastards. Like these guys are kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place. Like they can't run, they can't move. They're being pushed, but they have to just keep pretending like everything's okay, and the danger is so close to them, and they have to just kind of ride with it. Which is like, if you're in their position, you're terrified, but it's understandable too.
And like it's like the people in the agricultural,
Migrant agricultural people, are you saying? That don't have the papers?
I just like
people working at the farms are like being targeted. And
I worry about
they
her.
can't really leave and they can't really stay.
Like I just read that she lied about the husband thing because that can come back and bite her in the ass.
Yeah,
I would have not
It
lied.
probably
I would have
will.
kept as truthful as I can because you just never know.
I mean, she's just saying Andor's her husband.
I mean, but Andor's Andor. People know who he is.
No.
They've seen his face,
This guy was clearly like trying to
like
make
hit
a
on her.
move.
Yeah, no, I know. Trust me, I know what his
And-
vibes were. Zala or Zorbert, whatever his name is.
His name was Caroli.
Yeah,
Yeah,
disgusting.
but
I hate him.
Frederick
I just worry
Zeller
about her,
vibes.
and like, unfortunately, like one little lie, one little sniff of something wrong, they'll go on that.
Yeah,
Like,
she panicked. And she
Yeah.
wanted to like make sure he backs off, and she thought that would help. But I think that I agree with you.
Yeah,
It's
she
gonna
made a
bite
mistake.
the ass.
I kind of want to know what happened to Ferrix, because like
To the planet as a respite for what happened.
yeah, because like they wouldn't let that attack just like
Yeah.
sit. So I hope we get like maybe just a quick, even in just a passing dialogue, just what happened at Ferrix.
yeah. Well,
Well,
another great episode, guys. We'll see you guys on the next episode. It's called Harvest, and if you want uncuts, head over to normies.com right now. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Blue Harvest?
Bye.
I'll try not to bring up Halo every single time, but I'm going to, guys.